Grace's room. I hope you guys are all well. Some of you might remember last year in May, I filmed a skincare routine video and I watched that video the other day and I was really shocked at how much my skincare routine has changed since then. Obviously, I still use like a lot of the same products like cleanser and exfoliator, but just from different brands. And you know, being in quarantine has really allowed me to discover what kinds of skincare products I feel work best with my skin. So today I just want to show you guys usually this routine that I'm going to be showing you guys today is something I do once a week and at night time, but I want to show you guys while the sun is still out and just to kind of go more in depth with my skincare routine. Like obviously I'll use like a cleanser and moisturizer every single day, but a face mask I like to use like just once a week, and I just want to show you guys, you know, what face mask I use and everything. So let's get started. I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I'm just going to quickly put my hair back with this headband first, so it's not going to get in my way. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is just removing my makeup. So I use this face halo. It's like a little face washer and it's so cool because once you wet it, get that soaked a little bit. Because once you wet it, it actually like removes your makeup, and I really like this because you know, usually with makeup removers they're a little bit oily and then leave a bit like an oil residue on your face, and this is just almost like wiping your face with like a face washer. It's really nice and I quite enjoy using it. And the really good thing about this as well is that like I don't have to use a special makeup remover for like mascara, because if any of you guys wear mascara then you probably know how hard it is to take it off. But I really like that this actually takes it off really well as well. Alright, so obviously I don't use a lot of makeup every single day. I just sometimes I put on a little bit of concealer and obviously as you see a little bit of mascara as well. But I'm pretty sure that's all my makeup taken off, but now I like to use my cleanser just to kind of make sure all of that makeup's gone and just to really clean my face. So this cleanser is from Clarins. It's the Gentle Foaming Cleanser and I love this cleanser. It's, first of all, it smells amazing. It has like a really nice like floral scent. Like, I can't even describe what kind of floral, but it's just really nice. I actually discovered this in quarantine when I had run out of my normal cleanser. I needed to find a new one, and I did a bit of research and I found this one and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I decided to try it out and I really like how it worked on my skin. I mean, I honestly never really had a problem with cleansers. Like, I was never really been too picky about them. Like, they all kind of did the job to remove my makeup, but I really like the scent of this one. Actually, silly Grace forgot to wet her face a little bit first. Usually I'll do this in the shower, so I don't have to worry about that, but I was not in the shower, so. And it doesn't look like it's foaming, but once you rub it into your skin, it actually starts to foam up and it's really cool. Okay, so now that I look like a marshmallow, I'm going to now take this off. Again, it's probably a little bit hard in this seat to take it off, but I usually just like to wash my face, so it probably looks really awkward, but it was a little bit of a disaster, as you guys probably tell. That's why I like to do it in the shower, but it's all off now. It's a little bit there, but it's okay. I can just wipe it off with my face washer. But my face is all clean now, and I do a good job of not getting my hair wet with my bubble. Just gonna quickly dry my face. Alright, that's pretty good, because now the next step is my exfoliator. So this is a daily exfoliator, but I only use it like maybe every second day. I don't like to like put an exfoliator on every single day. I don't really like, I feel like maybe that kind of irritates my skin a little bit when I do that. But this is a really cool exfoliator because it's like a paste. Like firstly it looks like a powder, but then once you add a little bit of water to it, it turns into like a paste. There we go, like that. And then I just like to rub this just all over the areas where I feel like I break out a little bit more. Alright, I think I've rubbed that in enough. I think it usually says to like leave it on for like a minute, but I never do that really. The only really bad thing about this exfoliator is that it has a really bad smell. So I remember when I first started using it, it was very painful because I hated the smell, but I've gotten used to it now, so it's fine. But I'm going to wash this off again. Okay, so it's feeling nice and refreshed now. So now it's time for the face masks. For today, these two face masks I'm going to be using, but usually I won't use them both in the same day. I know two face masks is probably a lot, but they kind of have different purposes. Like this one here from Sand and Sky, it's more of like a pore cleaning mask, whereas this one's probably more for like your blackouts, your blackheads and everything, like around like my nose, and I like to use this one. This one usually cooks at fizzes, but I'm going to use this one first. This one here is from Clear Start from Dermalogica. I don't know if I actually told you guys before, but this one's from Dermalogica as well, the exfoliator. But yeah, this mask here is from the Clear Start range from Dermalogica, and it's the Blackhead Clearing Fizz Mask. And this one here, you've got to be really careful when you use it because it like starts to fizz up like really fast, but it looks so cool. And like it says, obviously it just really helps with like blackheads and just areas probably more like you're prone to like, yeah, just getting blackheads. So I like to actually put this around here, just some, like when I got a facial, the lady told me to start using it around there, I think, because sometimes I get a few like pimples around there. I like to use it. So I put it there, obviously on my nose, because that's where I get the most like blackheads and everything. I just want to see, it's already starting to fizz up a little bit. And then just a little bit here. And then I have to leave this face mask for about like 3 to 5 minutes, and then as you'll see, it will start to foam up. It feels really funny on my face, it's like really tingly, but I'm just gonna wait for them to foam up and then obviously just wait like 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, so it's been about like 2 minutes now, and as you can see, it's starting to fizz up a lot on my face. It feels really tingly, but I need to leave it on for like 3 minutes now. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes now, but I could also just tell because all the foam has like disappeared as well. So now I can take it off. I can still actually hear it's like fizzing a little bit. But I'm just going to be using the other side of the face halo just to take it off. I'll just sweat it a little bit more. There we go. Just going to pat that dry a little bit. So now I'm going to be using the other face mask. So this one's from Sand and Sky, and you know, I probably should have mentioned this before, but I haven't used this face mask yet. I think I've tried a sample before, but usually when I do a face mask every week, I usually like to try some different ones every now and again. And I've read a lot of really good reviews and recommendations and stuff like that for this mask. Apparently it's good for my type of skin. It's the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Mask. I'm sure some of you guys probably have heard about it before. It's quite popular. But yeah, I probably should have mentioned that before. I actually haven't tried it. It looks really cool and it smells very nice as well. But it comes with this really cute like little brush as well. So I'm just going to scoop some off of here. And this one I just put, you're supposed to put just all over your face, not just in certain areas. Alright. I love the feeling of this brush. So I've put the face mask all over my face now, and I have to let this sit for like about 10 minutes, so I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so it has been 10 minutes now, and the face mask is all dried. It's changed colour now from that dark purple to like a light purple, obviously. And now I'm going to be taking it off. So I'm just going to be using the face washer that I used before, just to remove it. Might get a little bit wet. Okay. I mean, it hasn't really irritated my skin or anything like that, so I'm assuming it probably worked well on my skin, maybe. Usually I can only like see this, like tell like how it worked like once, like maybe like the next day or like in a few hours after I use the mask. so taking the mask off now. I did take a little bit of effort just because it was like all dried, so it was a little bit more hard to kind of take off. But my skin does feel like really soft now. I really like how it feels. So obviously I'll have to wait a little bit more just to see how it worked. But for now, I think it worked pretty well. So now I'm going to be using my lip scrub. This one here is from Frank Body. Again, I only do this like once a week. I feel like, I'm not sure about you guys, but while we've been in quarantine, my lips have become like a lot more like chapped for some reason, and like more like dry skin and stuff like that. So I've been using a lip scrub a lot more than usual. I mean, obviously I still use it once a week, but sometimes I forget to use it for like 3 weeks, honestly. So this is what it looks like. It has a really nice smell. I think it's like grapefruit or something like that. And it's like really glittery too. But I'm just gonna rub this all over my lips, and then I think you have to rub it in for like a minute or something like that, and then you can take it off. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take another scoop because I just dropped all that in the sink. But I have finished using the lip scrub now. My lips feel a lot more smooth now. And the good thing about this lip mask, it kind of leaves a little bit of like a, sorry, the lid is going. But it kind of leaves a little bit more like a residue or something like that. So I don't have to worry about putting on lip balm after that. Because usually with most lip balms, you have to put on a lip balm after you use it because it leaves your lips feeling really like dry. But yeah, I really like that lip scrub. Anyway, now I'm going to be using this moisturizer from Dermalogica. I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys this moisturizer before. It's the Clear Start one, the matte moisturizer. And this is good for like oily skin. That's why I like to use it. And then I just put this all over my face. Probably put on a little bit too much, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm not really worried about like really thoroughly like rubbing the moisturizer in, because now for the next or second last step, I'm going to be using this face roller. I got this for my birthday and I really love using it. It's a rose quartz face roller, and it's really good for just like getting your blood circulating in your face. And it also really helps, kind of just like really like helps my skin really absorb the moisturizer as well. I know usually you use these with like some sort of serum, but I don't really use serums, like I don't really need to use it for my age. So I'm using this, and what I really like about it, I'm just gonna run out into some cold water. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that what I really like about it is that the rose quartz, like it's really cooling for your face, and especially in the summertime, this feels so good to use. So got it a little bit cold now by using the cold water, and now I'm just going to be rubbing this into my face, or just rolling it on my face, I mean. And usually you have to go like outwards. Alright, so I finished using this now. It feels really nice on my face. My skin feels all nice and soft and like nice and cool now. And now for the very last step, I'm going to be using this from Pavonia. It's the Spa Teen collection, and it's the blemish-b-gone. I don't really know what it is. It's like a little like cream thing, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but around here I've like broken out a little bit, and I always break out in this area. And I really like to use this I don't know what it is. It's like this like blemish cream, because it's really good for just like kind of raise, like, you know, if you have like a blind pimple or something like that, for example, it like kind of helps raise everything to the surface, and it also helps to kind of just get rid of some pimples. So I usually just like to put a little bit on my finger. Ooh, see, this always happens. I always use it and then so much comes out, but I don't have to use it all, it's okay. And then I just like to put this just on any pimples that I have and just rub it in. The only bad thing about this blemish cream is that it doesn't really smell the best, but it's okay because it still works really well. But I guess that's all for my skincare routine. I'm gonna take out this headband now. It's a bit uncomfortable, but that's all for this skincare routine. routine. My skin is feeling really nice and refreshed now. Hopefully this video might have been helpful maybe to some of you guys, not necessarily about like the specific products that I use, but maybe in like the order of which I use them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my Instagram at Grace's World Official, and I'll see you guys next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.